Just you guys can just read the script. I don't
Yeah,
even need to
yeah.
talk.
Hey everybody, welcome back to AORUS TV. My name's Howard, your lovely host. We have another new. Well, you guys have seen him before. He was with us last time we showed off some monitors. But this is Kevin, my co-host for today.
Hi guys, I'm back for another episode.
He's back
Yeah,
for
just
another round.
just another round.
Just another round. So for those of you that don't know, Kevin is our monitor or our product manager here at Gigabyte. And as you can see, we have quite the setup for you today. Special treat for you guys. We do have the FI32U right here. This one actually just launched earlier this week.
Yes.
Earlier this
Earlier
week.
this week.
Yeah, our newest and latest 4K monitor. So we'll be showing you guys some cool stuff you can do with it and with our OSD Sidekick and our firmware. But before we get to that, want to see if we can start by showing some cool builds that you guys have submitted for the past 2 weeks, I believe. Because last week we had the Valorant tournament. Thank you guys again for tuning into that. It was a lot of fun to play with some of the AORUS members that for the exhibition match with the AORUS employees. And we had Team Yeye, I believe, was ultimately the winner. Yeah,
Oh,
so that was really exciting.
nice.
Yeah, super exciting. So let's start off with Powered by AORUS, and let's review some of your guys' cool builds. Can't wait to see what we got this week.
Oh yeah, pretty
There's some
excited.
pretty
Last
sick
time we
builds.
saw some pretty good ones. Kind
Whoa,
of looking forward.
okay.
Ooh.
All right, all right. It's off to a good start here.
Whoa.
Okay, okay.
All right.
So Fritz from Facebook, thank you for submitting this one. We got the full setup here. So I mean, let's just look at the PC. So love the cables. I like the GPU bracket that you got over there for sure. Um, any first thoughts, Kevin?
Actually, the first thing that caught my eye was also the cabling. It's nice.
It's
You know,
pretty, man.
you got the
It's pretty.
RGB lighting, you got the RGB cables. Looks nice. The brackets are clean. Um,
I think okay. The only thing I'll say is that GPU lighting is a little dark when you vertically mount like that. Um,
True.
but that's I mean only our 20 series had the lights on the fans, so
Well, I think it's because everything else is already pretty bright.
it's already pretty bright. Yeah,
Then that's why. It's just a contrast thing, right?
definitely. And you see on the front panel too, he has kind of like AORUS. It's like a vinyl sticker.
You know, I was looking at that and I was wondering. I was like, oh, did we do that? The kind of it looks pretty good.
It looks solid. Yeah, it looks solid.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's vinyl. I'm just guessing here, but yeah, that's a nice touch, definitely. I would say this one is higher than 8 out of 10. It's a pretty solid build. I mean, it's very similar to my own PC at home
Oh,
that I'm building. So
nice.
yeah,
That's good then.
yeah.
Cool. Actually,
Almost
something
there.
I've always wanted to do is kind of you can do like a laser etching on the acrylic.
Yes.
That would be pretty cool. We should do something like that.
So you need like a machine. You need to get a machine
You
then.
can get a machine. You can either etch directly onto the acrylic, or you can use it's kind of like this thing you put on, and then when you shoot the laser onto it, and it kind of it's almost like printing, but not.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Okay. We have another 011 dynamic. It looks like
This is a popular case.
this is a super popular case.
Yes, actually, we saw one out right for the community winner.
For I believe the Valorant tournament, it was using that case too.
Yeah,
It's using that case too.
it's popular.
It's very
Nice.
popular. Okay, so
Wow.
this is
Look at
also
that.
pretty gorgeous across the board. You notice the LED strip though on the back panel and going along the top of the motherboard too. That's pretty nice too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually don't see too many people do that on this case, so it's pretty legit. I mean, because basically it has lighting everywhere already.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty sick. And
It's
of
pretty
course,
nice that the front panel is also clear, so you can kind of get the full view of everything.
oh
'Cause a
yeah,
lot of times
for
it's
sure.
obstructed, right? Your viewing angle becomes a little bit, narrow. You have to look at it directly from the side. But that now, something like this, you can truly kind of see everything that the PC components, everything you have to offer.
Yeah, yeah, definitely one of the. It's I would say this is more for like people who want to really show off their stuff, you know. And then he's got the. Is that an AORUS card too? Pretty sure it's a
It looks like it.
water AORUS GPU. Pretty sure it is. Looking good. Looking good. We got two very similar builds here to start. Oh, we got someone saying the audio for voice for one person is kind of low. Ooh, hopefully.
I think they said it was you, Howard. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Let me just start yelling. Oh, my mic is kind of. Oh, okay, okay. Thanks for that, guys. Let's see if we can fix that.
You can just talk extra loud, or
you can just
I will talk
the rest of the
extra.
time.
I'll talk extra softly.
I'll just like pattern out what you're saying. You know, like.
Ooh, look at this.
Okay, this is pretty sick. Yeah, this is. Yeah, it was really
So this is one thing I kind of like seeing these all white builds. It's like a theme that's constantly reoccurring, and usually it always reverts kind of back to black and RGB, which is really cool. It's a classic look. But every now and then we always get one of these like white themes. It looks cool. You know, like a snow build or something, right?
I feel like this is what a lot of people want their PCs to be nowadays. Something I do want to note is, pretty much everything is white, including, the cables, the cooler, the memory. Yeah, no, I think for the most part, I mean, we're always pushing HQ to, have more white stuff,
Yes.
white components, coolers and stuff like that, especially. I think that just was missing, right, from our product lineup. We have the board, the card. I guess we need a case too, but yeah, this is solid. This is really solid. Thanks.
The AIO too. If we could make a white water force. I like our current water force X. You know, they're nice. Tubes are nice. The spinning LCD screen is nice.
Yes.
If we can make it white, I think that would. It's more versatile, right? A lot more people can fit it into their build.
Yeah. Well, this was pretty inspiring, and my face was. I guess I need to sit more to the left here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our monitors have only been getting bigger recently.
Let me know, you guys. It's been just like this the whole time. Sorry, this is a new setup for us. This monitor is 32, so it's taking up quite a lot of space here. Okay, so oh, by the way, guys, happy July. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for doing it.
Yeah.
So happy July. That means
There we go.
we ended the June giveaway. So let's announce some of the winners from last month's giveaway. Remember, we're giving away the water bottles, the AORUS water bottles last month. So we have 5 winners total. So I'm gonna announce them right now. If you can just do a little drum roll in the chat, please, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I'll back you up.
Energy today.
Back you up.
Great.
It's
So
a good
first off,
Friday.
we have congratulations to Chris Johanning. We'll be emailing you guys all separately after the show, by the way. So don't worry if you guys are on the stream and stuff. Next up, we have Soy SYK. That's the last name. So congratulations, Soy. Congratulations. And then we have Charles as our next winner, Charles TN. So congratulations, Charles. Next up, we have Jeffrey Spencer. Congratulations to Jeff. And then lastly, we have Joey Brooks. Joey Brooks is our last winner for the AORUS water bottle. So, hey, congratulations, all 5 of you. We'll be letting you guys know after the show is over on more instructions to come. We're going to need your addresses so we can ship you guys these prizes. So,
Nice.
nice. And for those of you wondering, this is the AORUS water bottle. Looks like a can, doesn't it?
It looks like a can.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put beverage of choice on a hot summer. It's perfect.
Choice, of course,
choice.
beverage of choice.
Yeah.
It's whatever it may be. Yeah.
We're all about versatility, so.
I've been really into bubbly stuff recently, bubbly water,
Oh.
carbonated waters. Yeah. I used to hate it, but now it's actually.
Me too. It was weird.
Too.
It was like a life-changing moment. One
Yeah.
day I had it, and I said, "This tastes way different from the last time I had it. It's different. I don't know. It just tastes good."
They say your taste buds change every 7 years or so, so maybe that's what happened.
It's interesting.
I used to hate it though. I used to think it tastes so gross. But hey, bubbly drinks and other bubbly drinks.
It's good stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. All right, guys. So you guys see right here we have the FI32U. Let's go over the quick specs for this monitor real quick before we kind of show you guys what we have set up over here. So first of all, guys, this one is going to be 32 inches IPS panel as well. In fact, it's using something called SSIPS, Super Speed IPS, as we like to call it here at AORUS.
Yes.
Meaning you can really get that true 1 millisecond response time. It's 1 millisecond G2G as well for this one. 144 hertz, which is always sick. And of course, 4K resolution.
Ooh, yes.
This is a really fancy one right here.
That's the thing, because recently, we as a company, AORUS and Gigabyte, right? We've been pushing we're trying to expand basically 4K and bring more 4K with more features, more availability to everyone basically. So we got a lot of the gaming spec, which is something we've seen a lot of demand for. People, they want better now. It's not about 1080p anymore. They want 4K, and they want to game on 4K. And that's why we've been doing this.
Yeah, I remember, a few years ago, 1440p was still kind of new. And I remember 1440p monitors used to be like very expensive too,
yes.
And now I guess 4K is the next thing that we're pushing onto. So we're early to the game, actually. We have a full lineup of 4K monitors coming out already. And so hopefully we see this more of a trend. Of course, 4K you do need a pretty powerful graphics card to push 4K. Yes. On high refresh rates too and everything. You see, like, we have the PS5 right here for a reason too, right? These can push 4K as well. Yes. So hopefully the consoles and stuff in the future.
Well, the refresh rate on the console is going to be a little bit less.
It's going to be a little less.
Is that 120? But that's still, double your regular 60.
Yeah. You can notice 160 versus 120.
Yeah.
Like anybody can notice that. In my opinion, 120 to 144.
I got the eyes of a falcon, so.
Oh, my eyes suck. Maybe that's right. I'm really bad eyes, but Kevin can attest to that. 120 to 144 is the jump. I can hardly see it sometimes.
I'm just waiting for it to get to like 300 hertz 4K. I don't know what you're gonna need to run that. Maybe, a SpaceX rocket ship has enough power, enough juice to push 4K at 300 hertz. I don't know. Someone did ask about, is it VA or IPS? This is IPS.
IPS panel.
Our super speed IPS panel, as we call it.
Super speed IPS. There's a lot of different brands have different names for this type of panel, but all it means, guys, is that you're gonna get that really low refresh rate, that true really low refresh rate.
Yeah.
On an IPS panel.
Just know it's gonna be fast. You're gonna game on it. You're gonna be happy.
Yeah.
This is the essential stuff.
So we're gonna get to show you guys some of the stuff that we can do with our, what we call Gigabyte tactical features. These are basically firmware that's Gigabyte exclusive firmware. Allows you to have a lot of options when it comes to tuning the monitor to your liking, from easy access to basic brightness and contrast settings, to stuff like we have right here, the picture by picture.
Picture by picture. It's also going to have some of the things to kind of help you out, like in-game timer or on-screen timers. Maybe you're the jungler and you need to know when is Dragon going to refresh. You can set it up, something like that.
Yep, of course. I see you got a player over here. And it has other stuff like the auto noise cancellation and, of course, the KVM function as well, which we'll all be testing soon. Still getting messages on the audio. We'll look into that, guys. Okay, we'll look into that. So, and if that's the case, here, Kevin, why don't I let you do the giveaway stuff for this month?
Oh,
for this month. There you go.
Okay. Okay, so this month's giveaway is going to be the AORUS Summer Pack, and that's going to include a hat as one of these nice AORUS hats. As you can see, it's embossed with our falcon. It embodies the spirit of AORUS. Very nice. Also, we're going to have the crossbody bag,
which we don't have. But you guys have seen it before.
You guys seen it before. It's pretty cool. And so the community challenge now for this time is we're going to throw in a peripheral set. Now this is going to be a keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad. And this is if we're able to hit 100 concurrent viewers. So encourage all your friends, everyone else. Call your mom, call your dad, and have them join us right now so we can hit this 100 concurrent viewers, and we're able to, unlock the bonus features.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's about it.
Is it
And the giveaway code for today?
Secret code
for today
is pick in pick. This is PICINPIC, such as picture in picture.
Yep, it's picture in picture. I'm sure someone put it in the chat very, very soon in all caps and no spaces.
No spaces.
No spaces.
No spaces.
Guys, okay. All right, so let's jump right into what we have going on over here. I'll let Kevin kind of explain the setup and what we're gonna show you guys.
Okay. As you can see, we have a nice PS5 right here. We have this hooked up to our FI32U. Now, attached to the FI32U, we actually have a wireless mouse and a keyboard. So these plug directly into the monitor. And then on the other side, can't really see it, but we have a Type-C cable running to Howard's laptop over here. So right now we have a PS5 and the laptop both connected into our monitor. So right now we have picture in picture, but this is just showing Howard's laptop with Howard's laptop and Howard's laptop. So what we're gonna do is, do we want to show the we want to show PS5 picture in picture, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is
I'm gonna grab the controller.
do this. We're gonna wait for it to.
We're gonna boot up the PS5. And
Oh, is that?
jump right into it.
Did I hit the power?
Oh, you hit it earlier.
No.
Oh,
I think we're okay.
Turn it back.
Okay.
So while Kevin's getting that situated, guys, we do want to show you guys kind of the stuff you can do. We thought
nice.
PS5 is a good thing to show you guys because I know a lot of consoles are pushing this, and so we actually bought one recently to kind of be able to play around with it. And so we're gonna get to some other stuff after too, like the KVM function. We're also gonna be doing picture in picture, for example. I'll show you guys some of the other stuff we have for what we call AORUS tactical features. So while we get that kind of set up, guys, do want to remind you guys this is on Newegg right now.
There we go.
And it is available for $9.99. This monitor is out already. For those of you who are asking, it is out already, and it here you go. Get the controller. If you want to jump to the,
I think something happened. I accidentally hit the power, so it turned off improperly. I'm sorry.
This one is already out, guys. It's available at Newegg only right now. You guys can find it online. Just type in FI32U. It just released this week, by the way. Yeah, this monitor has been something you guys have been talking about for a while too. I remember every time we did anything monitor related, it was always someone asking about this one. So I'm excited. This is not our last. Won't be our last edition for the 4K monitor for sure.
Oh,
we still have the 48-inch.
We have some other stuff to stay tuned to.
Yeah.
To see.
Yeah. So guys, the OLED one, the 48-inch, is going to be launching in July. We are just waiting to confirm on some of the shipping dates, and then we'll let you guys know. If you have any questions, please follow this, of course, this show and also our social media. Let you guys know once the exact date is confirmed. It is coming our way very, very soon, though. So, yeah, be sure to stay tuned, okay? Yeah, and so today we are doing Astros Playroom. So this comes with the PS5, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a demo, kind of a platforming game where you can kind of test out all the haptic feedback and stuff like that comes with it. No, Kevin, you should try it. And what we want to show you guys is one of the potential use cases for this, which is right now we have the game pulled up. We have the PIP, or sorry, the picture by picture set up as well. And one of the use cases you guys can do for this is actually pulling up like a tutorial, for example, a walkthrough in a way for the game while you're playing it. So I mean, of course, this is a platformer. You're not gonna need like a tutorial for the most part. But let's just say we pull it up here on this screen, and I'm gonna try to enlarge it. Sorry, the mouse is kind of small. Sorry, guys. There we go. So let me make it full screen.
Oh yeah, you have to see it on the screen. So normally you wouldn't have this issue since the monitor will be facing yourself. In this case, Howard
Sorry,
yeah, has to. He's gonna have to lean over and take a
yeah,
look.
it's playing. It's playing. And so we think it's kind of cool. Like, if you guys wanted to, you know, if you guys are running through like a difficult part in the campaign or whatever, this is something you can pull up. To explain the setup again, I do have the USB Type-C cable that's connected to the monitor. We have, of course, the HDMI connected to the PS5, and we enable this just basically through the you can either do it through OSD Sidekick, or you guys can do it through we just did it through the bottom nub right here to pull up the menu and everything. Hey, this game looks pretty fun actually.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It was actually pretty hard. We were trying earlier. Maybe just us, honestly.
No, you gotta give us a little more credit. The game is hard.
Yeah. So, let me see if I can just jump ahead a little bit to the other parts of the tutorial.
Ooh, whoa.
Give me a sec. So yeah, we're in the game 2 now.
Oh, nice. I was actually lost, so this will be good.
Very good. Little walkthrough. I guess you're a little bit ahead of the tutorial right now.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so Kevin, for picture by picture, what do you think some of the other use cases for this would be?
Well, for
Besides
here,
just this option?
I mean, it could just be anything where you really want to see, you know, you have
Two things.
multiple, yeah, if you have multiple inputs and you want to kind of check it out, this would be a good way to do it. Ooh, because otherwise, you know, maybe you don't have two monitors to do this with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, I mean, something that I like to do is watch sports, and you know, I like to have a little window on the side here. Pretty much impossible to do this simultaneously normally. Of course, like if you have a smaller screen too, it's gonna be really hard to see. But I mean, sports, you just need to know the score and kind of what's going on, right? Kind of something in the background, especially like football and stuff like
This
that.
is
Leave
what
it in
my
the background and kind of see what's going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say my friend likes to do that too. He puts up, maybe he wants to watch a movie or something, and then
Yeah.
at the same time he's got to see what the Nuggets score is, you know. So he's always like he's got his phone up, but he's got his phone up, you know, all the time. But in this case, you would need to. You can actually adjust the size of the picture-in-picture, small, medium, and large, and that kind of lets you fine tune it. You can also actually just change what corner it's in. Right now we have it in the bottom right. That's just something because that's how I would usually have it. But you can put it top right, top left, bottom left. So it's actually pretty versatile. Kind of tune it how you like your setup.
Are we able to also adjust the size of the P by P?
Yes, you can adjust the size as well.
You can adjust the size. So I mean, you guys see right now it's kind of you know, maybe blocking something. But yeah, you can always adjust it, guys.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, so I think we can go ahead and show some of the other stuff, like the KVM and the PIP. And that's going to require us to kind of switch the setup a little bit, guys. So why don't we, Kevin, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
While we
No
talk
problem.
more about KVM. So for KVM, guys, it is something that comes with a lot of our monitors, actually. You guys notice the M series, the M27Q, for example. If it starts with the M, then you guys can, it does come with KVM on the Gigabyte side. A lot of our AORUS ones does come with KVM function, even though it's not in the name directly. It is still, a lot of them do come with KVM. For example, the 43-inch comes with it. The 48-inch comes with it as well. 32-inch right here, M28, oh sorry, not M28. A lot of the FI32U and the QXs all have KVM function as well. And what it does basically is let you control everything through one set of keyboard and mouse, multiple devices on one keyboard and mouse. So we think that's actually very useful, to be honest with you. Like, you know, one of the more useful functionalities that we've added to a lot of our monitors. And in order to get it to work, guys, we are going to be using a USB Type-C cable. Make sure that your Type-C cable, if you have one of our monitors already that has KVM, that you're using a cable that has 10 gigabits per second or supports 10 gigabits per second bandwidth. And that will ensure that KVM will work properly with the with your monitor. The problem is that a lot of times we get, you know, Type-C cables from
the charging
random
cable,
the charging cables, right, for your phone and stuff. And a lot of times those aren't rated high enough, have the high enough bandwidth to support KVM. So
Correct.
you want to make sure something can support video, or the cable supports video as well in order to support it. Yeah. And like Andrea said, right? Yeah, like, you know, it is one of the nicest features that we've added recently. So
it is. It's like a quality of life improvement. Anyone can make a monitor, but I like to think that where we kind of excel is where we have all our extra features. KVM, tactile features, you know, this sort of stuff is kind of what makes your monitor a little bit better than the other one, right? I'm not trying to say we're not necessarily the best, but I would say our monitor is definitely pretty up there because, especially something like KVM, it just makes your life so much easier.
I agree. I totally agree. And also, like, I think it's a feature that anyone will have a use for too. And now on top of that too, like, just from the overall like ergonomics design, it's pretty solid. So we have like the tilt, the swivel, which is always nice. We have the solid metal stand, which is always nice with the handle and everything. Yeah, just really like impressed with our monitor stuff so far. Let us know in the comments too, guys. What else do you guys want to see from us in terms of monitors? I think 48 is OLED is kind of pushing the boundaries, but do you guys like to see bigger, even? Because, you know, we don't have to stop there, right?
Okay, so something we've got set up now is our picture by picture. The Astros Playroom, you can see, is gonna be, that's from Howard's laptop.
That's from my laptop. Yeah.
And on the other side, you can, it's our FI32U gaming monitor. No, that one, that's actually from my laptop. So that's the cool part, is that if you do want to do two things on one monitor, you have the capability to do so. This just happens to be our picture by picture. We can also picture in picture the same thing. Maybe Howard's laptop is going to be a main screen and mine would be, it's similar to as we did with Astros Playroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is another cool feature. It's a quality of life feature that we include.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So how about KVM? Let's set this up real quick and kind of show people how we can do KVM.
So KVM, you basically go to the same thing.
Yep.
You would turn, first we would turn this off.
There we go. Okay.
Takes a little bit to kind of reset. So now we have Howard's laptop as the main display, the main unit. And then we can go here under display and KVM, we can KVM switch. So once you hit that, it's gonna swap over to my laptop. And it's a little hard to see since we can't really, the table's a little crowded, but what we're doing is we're just basically transferring over. So here we have it. One display, two devices. You can use it with your tablet. We've done it with MacBook. It's awesome. It's very convenient.
Yeah, very nice.
A lot of times I come home and, since everyone's work from home now, So I have my work laptop and I bring it back, but sometimes it's kind of nice. You want to have the power, the everything, your peripherals and everything, so you can use it on your laptop, and then I can switch it over to my desktop. I could go straight into Battlefield 4. I've kind of been brushing up on my Battlefield 4. The new game's coming out later this year, so I can go from work to play, back to work. Maybe Howard calls me again. I'm like, oh shoot, switch it back. Yeah, so I gotta switch it back to my laptop really quick. Yes.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. So that's how we're doing it.
Yeah. So yeah, I hope this was kind of more helpful for you guys. I know we a lot of times show off the specs of the stuff, but we don't necessarily show off like how to tune it, how to use it.
Right.
And so we're hoping to do more type of this content in the future. Show you guys, step by step how to enable these type of features. I mean, Kevin was just telling me a lot of times, he feels like people buy monitors, but they don't actually take full advantage of everything that comes with it. And I definitely say that's pretty true. Even if you are somewhat technical, like diving into KVM and PIP is a more technical, I guess, use case.
Yeah, I would say your average person,
Yeah,
they might see it, they might know they have it, but are they fully taking advantage of all the technology that we have to offer? I think, maybe it's just me. I would say the majority of the time, people are not taking advantage of the technology that they have available to them.
Well, yeah, it applies to the component side as well. In a lot of cases.
That's true.
Graphic card softwares, CPU softwares now too.
That's
even
very
enabling
true.
XMP, which is something that's very, very easy to do,
Ooh.
honestly. Of course, to actually tune the timings of everything can be kind of tricky, but
yes,
XMP is just flipping a switch.
That's true. But sometimes it could be a laziness thing, or it could be just you weren't aware of it. But some people just don't like to take that extra step. But you should. It makes your quality of life better. As I said, you do. It's just, why would you not take advantage, right? You get a faster system, you get more utility out of your monitor. Overall, it's just that's the premium touch which we're trying to do.
Yep. And I guess we can kind of wrap up here, guys. Just to remind you guys, if you guys did purchase this monitor on Newegg, you guys can redeem for an Outriders game code as well. If you guys just go on to our AORUS.com landing page, all you have to do is Google AORUS and Outriders. It'll be the first link you guys see. You guys can just submit your proof of purchase and get the free game code. And that applies to basically all of our monitors now, and a lot of our motherboards as well. I do believe we are going to be extending the program as well, so you guys have a little bit more time to do so. Once again, guys, the giveaway code for today is PIC in PIC. That's going to be all caps, no spaces, PICIN, PIC again. And we did hit 100 concurrent viewers today. We'll also be throwing in, on top of the hats and the crossbody bag, we'll be throwing in the peripheral set as well, the keyboard and mouse. If not, don't worry, guys. Come back next week as well. We have more challenges for you guys, more stuff, more AORUS stuff for you guys to have a chance to win as well. I'll show you guys some other cool stuff we have coming out very soon.
We had a question about the C700.
The C700, we don't have an exact date on that yet. I think they're still sorting out a few things with that case.
Some final touches, I think.
Yeah, some final touches.
That's all.
I know we showed it off a while ago. We might have to wait a little bit longer for that. It's never gonna launch after the 48-inch, though. That's for sure.
Yeah. So stay tuned to our social. Stay tuned to website. We'll definitely make an update when it's available.
Yeah, when we get an update, you guys are all the first ones we tell. So, yeah, just let you guys know. All right, guys. So that's about it for us. Thank you, Kevin, for joining us today. It's always good to have you on for the technical analysis of everything.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I think. Oh, by the way, guys, Kevin comes up with all the questions as well when we do those trivia games. So.
Oh no, the secret's out.
The secret is he's the behind the scenes guy, but we might have him more on here in the future. It was great to see you guys. Hope everyone have a safe July as well. If you're in the U.S., a happy July 4th weekend.
Enjoy the holiday.
Yeah, enjoy the holiday. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Yeah.